everybody out there in YouTube land, Noodle here, and today is day 12. Don't be confused, I went ahead and did what I said I was going to do. I was going to do a montage, but I really didn't feel like recording myself for several hours on end, just digging and then fast forwarding it and then adding funny text to it. Yeah, I dug for 11 days, give or take. Mostly I just did it when I saw the sun come up. For those of you who don't believe me, we now have a double bed. The chests are in different places where I'm going to keep my miscellaneous crap. And then this is all the cobblestone that I dug. Cobblestone and more cobblestone. I still haven't found any iron, unfortunately. However, pause, I did find a few interesting things. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to cover the surface first before we go underground and show you what I did. I do need to have some maintenance with some of my stuff up top side here. For example, I need to farm, get my farming stuff going, and I also need more wood, and I am going to need to repair my barn. I kind of was out here cutting down trees to get wood. As you can see, there's a lot more trees growing. Most of them are really big. I didn't even touch those. I didn't even want to. There's a lot more pigs. I came out here, cleaned up a whole bunch of animals. There were a ton of chickens just running around. I don't eat chickens. But as you can see, I kind of had an accident with my my barn here. I need to fix this. Also, it seems that a pig has spawned in here. Actually, my pig had escaped before. And miraculously, there are wolves. You can see them. There are wolves back there that like naturally spawned in here. None of them are my puppies. As you can see, there's no red collar. So I need to capture a wolf, and I need to figure out how to make a wolf puppy. I don't even know how to do that. Is it beef? We need to go through. We need to breed the cattle. There's a lot of things to do on the surface, just maintenance stuff, mostly. And I did kind of light it up a little better, but not that much. As you can see, I came over here and was cutting down a tree. I was like this, cutting down a tree. And I turned around and there was a creeper and a skeleton had spawned inside my pig thing. And you see now there's a lantern in the center there, or a torch. These didn't used to be here. See, shit was like spawning in the center of my animal stuff. And one of them was a creeper, and I tried to kill it, and it ended up blowing up. It blew off the side here. It was all very tragic. I was scared. I feared for my life. And so yeah, I just repaired it very quickly with some cobblestone I had on me, but yeah. So we need to fix that, and we need to do the farm, and then I'll go ahead and take you down and show you what we got, and maybe I'll show you some of the mining operations that I did. I will have to say that it is very boring. I'm not even lying. I'm not trying to, make you guys think that you guys missed something marvelous. No, it was just boring. It was really bad. Oh, look at that. There's a brown sheep. That's gonna be awesome. I think we got enough wood. Let's go ahead and clean up the farm here while we are here. I did come by and do this like once or twice in the 11 days. Mostly when I came up to get wood, I just came by and took some wheat or some reeds while I had the chance. But I mean, that's about it. It's not like I did anything crazy. It really was just mining. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Let's see what to cover. Thank you again for everybody out there who like write or leave comments and say like I'm awesome or you guys love the videos and stuff. That really helps out a lot. I know I usually reply and it's like thanks a lot. I don't really want it to feel like it's a generic comment that I give to everybody. I mean it is, but it isn't at the same time. I don't know, I appreciate it. Like I say, I don't really do this for you guys. I don't do it for the fame. I do it because it makes me happy. But it is nice to know that somebody is watching, and not only that, but they're getting some kind of enjoyment out of this as well. That always makes me feel a little better, like it's worth it. Also, my girlfriend has sparked some interest in wanting to play Minecraft. Now she is a nerd, but not a gamer. More like she likes to do cosplay, go to anime conventions. She loves anime, but she never really got into video games, mostly because her past relationships, they tried to teach her video games wrong. Like, oh, you want to play WoW? Here, I'll start you off a character and kind of tell you what to do, and then that's it. Like, you're on your own. And it's like, dude, you didn't, like, re-roll a character, or you didn't have nobody walk you through or anything. She's like, no. Well, that kind of blows. I can see why you didn't really get into it. Or said people would get frustrated with her. Ah! Oh, crap. That's not good. Said people would get frustrated with her, just messing up, you know, the video game, and then they were like, no, 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 here, I'll do it, and then they eventually just take over. No, my wolves! How many do we still have here? Okay, we still have 2. We can salvage this. Okay, good. Nope. No. No, pay attention. No. Ow! You took all my bones. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We still have 2 in there. That's great. Nom, 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 nom. I don't have any dirt on me. But yes, lots to do, What? I thought there were 2 chickens. Oh, there are 2 chickens. Awesome. Like I said, I still haven't found any iron, and it's disturbing. Especially when you see how much, like, ground I actually went through. I really thought I would have found 1, maybe 2. I did find an area that was interesting. Hang on, I'm not good at math. 816, so 2. I did find an area that was quite interesting underground, and I think it's a spider spawner. No, actually, I'm fairly certain it's a spider spawner. I'll show you when we go down there, but basically I was rooting around. I found this really weird stone. It wasn't cobblestone, and I was like, what the hell? Like it was the brick blocks of... Really? I didn't grab enough dirt? It was the brick blocks of stone. And I was like, well, that's kind of weird for that to be down here. So I opened it up to take a peek, and I ended up getting ambushed by cave spiders. And then I was trying to, like, you know, cut it out of the ground, I guess. But I ended up going down 1 block, and I uncovered a spawner. I tried to look for a second one, didn't happen, but I didn't take it out, I didn't attack it, I just kind of lit it up. Made it all very pretty. And, you know, I left that for us to take care of. That, and it damn near killed me. I got another bone. Alright, let's give this one more shot. Are you serious? Oh, you're an idiot. Let's try you, you're kind of feral. Ah! You jerk. Oh, I guess I should eat something. Alright, I did start off this day a little bit late, but that's okay. Let's go in here, let's breed some cows, and let's kill some cattle. Oh, alright. Come here. 1, 2. Come here. 1, 2. Very good. Anybody else? Anybody else interested? Well, you guys came, but you're not eating. So, alright. No leather. No leather. 1 leather. And 2 leather. Okay. I don't think that's enough to make leather armor, but that's okay. There's still time. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Okay, let's get going inside. Oh, I did see something that I do want to fix. I did not like the way this looks. I know, picky. What can I say? I'm an architect. But whatever. Okay, that should look a lot better. Alright. So, now that it's dark, I'll go down, I'll show you what I did, and, you know, we'll, oh, you know what, I got enough for a helmet. And yes, I am gonna make one. I don't like cave spiders. They tend to be really, really, really mean. Let's see, what else do we need? What else do we need? I haven't found any gold either. I'm not saying that's a problem, but I am saying that that sucks. Okay. And there we go. Boop, poo hat. Awesome. Wow. Have armor. You know, that's better than no armor. Okay, so we started on level 1. You remember this? I kind of had it going all the way to the end, and it keeps going, and it keeps going, and I was making like all these nice little divots, and I realized that that was just taking forever. I also got to about here, and I didn't hit not one single thing, and I was like, you know what, maybe I should go deeper. So I kind of abandoned this level, and I came down a second level to level 2. This is 2 blocks difference. 1, 2 from here. As you know, or as you don't know, you might not know, I cut in these patterns like this for a reason. By cutting straight line through here, I not only clear out and discover what's in the center, but I can see what's on this wall, up here, and down here. Thereby, I can scoot over 2 blocks onto the third one, and by digging in the same pattern, I can see all new layers of stuff. The only layers that I can't see are the ones directly under here and the ones directly above here. Aha! See? I didn't see that. But yeah, that's why I dig in this pattern. Alright, so let's go down. So 2, so that way when I dig up, this is a whole new layer. As you can see, I kind of messed up in the beginning. But it goes all the way to the end, all the way down to the other end, and it is only one side. Now granted, this side isn't going to be as far because the curve around is just back here. But yeah, it goes all the way back, with the exception of the first few. There we go. Just to give you an idea, I started the cutouts, and then I was like, you know what, this is taking up way too much time, and it really was. It really was. You have to understand, I was kind of doing this on my own. The kids just went to sleep, so that means I've been working on this for a while. Like a good few hours. Like I said, we skipped 11 days. Oop. So, yeah. After a while, I was like, you know what, I'm not going to deal with this. So I kept digging it out, and after a while, you're going to notice that the cutouts go away. Like, see? No more cutouts, it just goes straight down there. I did find diamonds in this tunnel. There's 2 of them, and that's it. That's all there is, but I can't get them because I don't have iron. There's a lava hazard here that I discovered. The block is behind this top one, and so I just dug down, and I put this block here for safety, so I don't accidentally burn myself. And then over here, where there's a ton of torches, I found the spawner. Now, this is what I originally found. And you can see that I sampled trying to look in. I almost got myself killed. And then I started digging around here, trying to find the bottom, trying to see if there was anything else. And I was like, you know what? I can't really see anything. I'm going to go over to the other side. So I came over here, and I was like, let's see. So I started digging down, and I found this. So this is 1 spider spawner that we will get rid of. So, alright, let's get rid of it. Bam, mission accomplished. And I think there's spiders actually in there. Can they go upstairs? I don't know. Oh, and I didn't really get to see what's in this room. So apparently there's a melon. Oh. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's it. Oh, that's a little. Okay. Awesome. Glowstone. Actually, that is awesome. I think we need glowstone, don't we? I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and dig this up. This stone is rather nice. Alright. And bam, there we go. So we killed one of the 2 spider spawners. I did find 2 of the diamonds, but that's it, man. I haven't found anything else in these areas. I guess I can reclaim some of these torches. They're not really necessary anymore. Jesus, I think I went overboard. But that's it. Like I said, I haven't really found anything else. I'm a little disenchanted, not gonna lie. I thought there was gonna be a lot more, but like I said, I think I needed to give you guys an update. And we'll go ahead and finish off the rest of this just by digging out some more. But as you can see, it just keeps going on and on. And then I went ahead and like skirted the side here, just to make sure that I didn't miss anything. Um, but yeah, this is quite ridiculous. There's like nothing here, and I can still kind of hear what's going up on top. Um, so yeah. So let's just continue digging, shall we? Now, there's nothing better to do, and in fact, I can't do anything until I find iron. I'm thinking maybe I have to go deeper, because I have a feeling I'm going to dig out the rest of this and not find anything. There is a third layer that I did dig down to, but I haven't actually started yet. But I figure I can get to that on my own. See, stuff just kind of ends. Oh, crap. I have a feeling these tunnels are going to be like this, just very, very short and not full of anything. But that is cool that I did find 2 of the diamonds. I am wondering, however, how I was supposed to find all this without doing my little digging method here. I'm realistically finding things by luck. Even like when I was sitting here digging and my girlfriend was here, she looked over my shoulder and she's like, I have no idea how you're supposed to find anything in that. And I was like, dude, I got nothing either. I got nothing. Also, I was actually originally filming everything. I really was going to make a montage. But for some reason, and maybe somebody can explain this to me, my fraps was causing my frame rate to drop. And for those of you who have fraps, you can look on your the top right or top left where you put your counter, and it'll give you a number. Mine's set for 60 frames a minute. I figure that's pretty good. But it was dropping down to like 1, 2, 3 frames a second, and man, it was ridiculous. Like, I couldn't move, I couldn't click on anything, all the film was unusable. Yeah, it was really bad, so I stopped. So I was a little hesitant to make this video, but it looks like everything's going pretty good. I think maybe it's just a little buggy. I think maybe that was it. But yeah, it was pretty bad there for a while. And yes, you get used to like losing all your picks. I don't even know how many picks I went through doing all this. This is quite ridiculous. And I have much more to go underneath. There wasn't really any danger up top. As far as me getting trees and stuff, I didn't like almost die. I think the most I did was lose like half my health, and it's because I was just being kind of dumb. And once I realized I was being dumb and being foolish, I quickly retreated and yeah. Oh, finger slipped. So then I just retreated, came back to the house, and I was fine. I also have been topping up on health or on food as often as I can. But yeah, I got nothing. I really don't. This is just a really, really, really boring task. I think if I really had anything to say to the person who made this, I would say that there should be a cave system. And it should be rather large and hidden throughout, like just like randomly in the walls, not in the cave system, should be diamonds. So that way you would have to tear this place apart looking for said diamonds. But there's not even a cave system to go to, and if there is, I most certainly haven't found one. So whoever is playing this map has really no choice but to tear apart everything looking for iron. And I don't know, it just seems really, really, really dull. Because, like I said, I've been doing this is day 12, and it's the only time I've gone up to the surface is to get more wood. Or to make more picks. I mean, that's the only time. And as you guys can tell, when I came down here, there was like a forge and stuff. Like, I either need more wood, well, that's it. I just need more wood, so that way I can make like charcoal. I couldn't imagine doing this and you couldn't make charcoal. Like, it would be impossible. I don't know. This is just really demoralizing, I guess, is where I'm going with this. This map is very fun, but once you get to like this point in any map where you're just blindly looking for things, it's not any fun. I mean, let's be honest. I'm getting no enjoyment off of this, and I already told you in the last video I don't like mining. I like the crafting part of this game. Getting resources is secondary. I think the sun is actually coming up. Yep, the sun is up, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video off here. I'm gonna do a skip again until I find something more interesting, or I find iron and stuff like that. Once again, if I find something, I'll just dig around and keep going until I find enough of it to make a video. But yeah, there was this spider spawner and the diamonds, and that's all I found so far in 12 days. So I'll see you guys again, or soon, very soon, and this is also a reason why it's taking me forever to upload videos. Because I am having to spend all day just digging a hole, and none of this is really interesting. So yeah, I'll see you guys very soon in the next video, whenever that'll be. I'll give you an update as to what day it is, and don't be confused if like in the title sequence, like I'm sure this one is going to say something along the lines of like, you know, survival sphere, and then it'll be like day. What day did we move off of? 7. So day 8 through 12, or 8 through 20. So don't be confused by that. I'm not skipping, I'm not cheating or anything, I'm just digging. And yeah. Alright, so enough rambling. I'll catch you guys later. Sayonara, see you later, and peace.